Hi, Bill.
Hey, hi.
What you got there?
Are we rolling?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Yep, so Bill here, we got some grade A5 Japanese Wagyu from Kagoshima Farms, I guess. That's the name of the town. So we're gonna grill it. We're gonna cook it out on a cast iron skillet on an open fire. And I thought we would document it for everyone. The deliciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Figured since we're going to pay this much for steak, it's about $150 for this thin slice of ribeye here. So we're going to savor it. But look at that marbling. You know, you don't find that on American cattle. So the instructions that we read online said to cut it in basically like little steak strips. So what do you think? You think we should cut it this way? That way we can sear it on all four sides. Oh man, look at that. That is just amazing. Well, let's start with these two. Let's take these out there and throw them on the grill. Typically, you know, you would put some kind of oil or something in your pan. This has so much fat in it, they recommend that you just throw it right at. They recommended a stainless steel. I didn't have a good stainless steel. So we got the old Lodge cast iron skillet and. Got up to about 800 degrees on that side. A little cooler on this side, so we'll see how that works out. So, get my tongs ready so that I can savor this. Oh man. Look at that, little flash fire. Wow. I think that's probably done. Do you want to taste this, Lina? So we might need a little salt.
I do.
On it. So just put a little salt on there. Oh man, look at that.
Mmm.
Is any good?
Melts in your mouth hole.
Melts in your mouth hole. Alright, so we switched lenses on the camera and got a bottle of wine, some potatoes that my beautiful wife Lina cooked for us. So this was the wine that guy at Richard's Liquors. Where'd you go? Specs?
Richards.
Richard's Liquors. Recommended. We were looking for Nebbiolo. And this is part Nebbiolo, part, it's a blend between Nebbiolo, grapes, and Merlot. So, let's see. Alright, come taste. So the wine is really delicious. It's 2011 Italian wine, La Brume, Le Brume from Stefano Farina. Really delicious. it's done. I think it's done enough. What do you think?
Looking good.
Should we get it on all 4 sides? Let's see if this guy shakes out. This is heavenly. Oh my. Just a little pinch of salt. So, moved the pan around a little bit. Realized that somewhere about 500-600 degrees is a good temp for the cast iron. So that's right about 530 there. A little cooler on the other side. Gives it a little more time to cook and catch on fire. This is going to be perfectly cooked piece of steak here. I realized that I didn't need this big fancy chef's knife because this stuff is so tender. You can cut it with a fork. How about that?
Yum.
So good. So I think I figured out how to cook it. Nice, and took me most of the steak. No, about half the steak. Got it just the way I like it. Pink on the inside, crusty on the outside. It's delicious. This is the last of our delicious steak we're cooking here. It's realize it's about 500-600 degrees where you need your skillet temperature, and definitely makes its own use to cook in. There it is, Lina Jalapeno. Here's the end of it. So good. So in our next video, we'll be cooking Japanese Wagyu steak that's cattle raised on an island shaped like a cow that have only been fed olives their entire lives.